And they're off. We've got Oyster River versus Coe-Brown here. 2 waves on the girls' side of things. And we heard that second wave take off as the first wave heads into the woods. And as wave 2 passes, we'll see if we can't catch wave 1 out in the woods. We can see that lead group. No real separation yet. Bit surprising from Addison Cox, today's favorite. Although she might be saving herself for a weekend meet with Concord. Absolutely no separation. See all of Coe-Brown's packed together. A couple runners from Oyster River up front.
Perfect, right there. Awesome job.
Perfect. Start working on the next pass. Perfect.
Nice, Anushka. So good, Julie. Great job. Great job, ladies.
And it looks like we have a pack, not a solo runner. And that is quite a pack of red there with 2 blues. That's Coe-Brown red, Oyster River in blue. Up front looks like Addison, as well as Marley for Oyster River. Those 2 looking to duel. Have to believe right now that Coe-Brown will be picking it up slightly. This is a little bit off pace for them. I believe this is Gianna and Emma for Oyster River. Getting quite the pack up front, hard to distinguish everyone's name. We'll see what we can do at the finish, as they will probably separate a little bit more. Currently on the course, we're right around that halfway mark, out by the field that they started on and that they'll come to for the finish. Again, we saw a 2-wave start today, and it looks like we are starting to see some wave 2 runners in the mix. Overall, not bad. About 2 minutes or so behind that lead pack. Looks like Hazel for Oyster River. And as she passes, we'll go away to the finish. And it looks like we do have some separation now as Addison Cox enters onto the track. So far, she is alone on that track, and she's eyeing that finish. Looks like she's picked up her pace quite a bit. Definitely not the stride of someone finishing a 5K, probably a little bit shorter of a distance, so I'm thinking she did pace herself a bit today. You can see no one else in sight as she crosses the line. And now we'll look for runner number 2. Could be any number of Coe-Brown girls, could be Marley or Tessa from Oyster River as well. And it does look like it is going to be Coe-Brown. I believe that is Sheldon Fisher on the track now. Mallory Taylor just entered the track as well. So that's 2 for Coe-Brown. Number 3 for Coe-Brown, Mallory Taylor in view now. Number 4 right behind her, LeMay. And number 5 for Coe-Brown to get the sweep. Of course, with 2 LeMays in the race, that was Izzy. Tessa Millette finishing now. And Samantha LeMay in frame. Now see a battle between Amelia Edmonds, as well as what I believe would be Marley. And then second for Oyster River would be Carly. Coe-Brown with another athlete on that finishing straight, that is Natalie Sicard. And then Oyster River with their third. That would be Tessa Brown. Freshman for the Bobcats. And she is followed by her teammate, Erin Carty. And past the soccer net, we see another athlete for Oyster River. And it looks like she has a teammate behind her on the track as well. That would be Emma Hall. She finishes just in front of Gianna. One of the closer battles that we've seen here. Anushka for Coe-Brown. And I believe that was Abby for Oyster River, making sure she could get that kick in at the end. Another Oyster Runner athlete on the track.
You guys are welcome to having the sun come out because I left my sunglasses in the car. The sun came out because I left my sunglasses in the car this morning.
Alright, good.
If I remembered them, it would be cloudy.
Hey,
believe that would be Ella. All these girls still part of our Wave 1 group. Rowan car for Coe-Brown.
If I went on that side of the track, the sun probably isn't here, so I'll stay here.
And that's Cassidy Taylor. So we are at the point where we're starting to see some Wave 2 runners again with the clock. Wave 2 started about 15 seconds after Wave 1, so you just subtract 15 seconds from that time. Charlotte. Sophie Sullivan. Sun is out, most of this course in the woods. Not too hot of a day though, nice breeze on the track now. See Carly coming on to the final straight. Looks like she has a pair of Oyster River runners behind her. That'd be Hannah, as well as Hannah. Confused me there for a second. Thought I was seeing double, and then we've got Addison as well. And we have another Oyster River athlete entering onto the track. I believe that is Kelly. Having a good kick here at the end.
440, gentlemen, I'll be calling you up approximately.
Another Oyster River runner, as well as a Coe-Brown runner coming into view. This ends up being one of our closer races of the day. We'll see how it ends on the straightaway.
Come on, Bears!
And kept it pretty close the entire way.